Welcome to another So Solid episode. You guys loved our pandemonium quilt so much that we're adding another furry friend, Monkey Business. So download the free Monkey Business pattern at Fat Quarter Shop and grab some Motabella solids and sew along with me. Today we're going to be using RFL color 2314, which blends well with this fabric. Our first step is to take our fabric J squares and draw a line from corner to corner with your friction pin. Place your squares on the top left and top right corners of a fabric T rectangle. Stitch directly on the line. I'm using black thread just so you can see my stitches. We're going to trim a 1/4 inch away and press. Make one. Now we're going to take fabric Y squares and do the same thing on fabric L rectangles. Stitch, trim. You're going to make 2. Combine the 2, and this is going to be your forehead unit, and you're going to make 1. Now we're moving to our eyes. You're going to add fabric Y squares to the left and right ends of fabric P. Draw a line, press, and we're going to add fabric Y rectangles and your fabric O rectangle, and this is going to be your eye unit. You're going to make 1. We're going to use the same technique to make our cheek and chin unit. You're going to make 2. Then we're going to make our nose unit, which is super simple, using fabric N rectangles, Z rectangles, and your fabric Q square. You're going to make 1 of these. So now you're going to put together all 6 of the units you just made to make your monkey face. And if you have ironed according to our pattern, all your seams will nest. And now we're going to make our ears. You're going to use the same technique and add fabric J squares to a fabric R rectangle. You're going to make 2. Then you're going to assemble a fabric X and fabric I rectangle, press, and then add your ear unit and a fabric H rectangle, and you're going to make 1 left ear unit and 1 right ear unit. Now just add your ear units to your face, make 1, and we're going to keep going. Now we're going to be making our paw units. You're going to be adding fabric J, K, and E squares to a fabric S rectangle. You're going to pin and sew all at once to save yourself time, and you're going to make 1 left paw unit and 1 right paw unit. Now we're going to take our fabric W and D rectangles, sew them together, press, then add your paw units. You're going to make 1. Our monkey is really starting to take shape. So let's move on to our tail units. We're going to add fabric J squares to a fabric U rectangle and press, make 1. Then we're going to add a fabric K square to a fabric V square, sew on the line and press. Then add another fabric K square and press, make 1. Now for our bottom tail unit, you're going to add a fabric B square to the left end of a fabric R rectangle, press. Then to the bottom right, you can add a fabric E square. You're going to make 1. Let's put all our tail pieces together. We're going to assemble our fabric J and V squares with the tail unit, press. Add our other tail units, press. Then add our fabric A square and our fabric C rectangle. Make 1. Assemble your 3 monkey units to make your monkey business block. And what's a monkey without a jungle? Let's add our borders. Now we're going to make our leaf units. You're going to add fabric K squares to opposite ends of a fabric 2 square and make 4. Then you're going to add a fabric K square to the bottom left end of a fabric 3 square, press, add another fabric K square, and you're going to make 4. Now we're going to finish our borders. You're going to make 2 side borders and 2 top and bottom borders. So add your borders to make your furry creation. He is so cute and would look great in the nursery. I can't wait to see what you guys make. So #SoSolid.